welcome to everyone joining this year's Mandela Washington Fellowship Summit. I'm delighted to speak with you, and delighted that this year's Leadership Institutes were in person for the first time since 2019. There's nothing quite like getting to know your cohort face to face, and I'm so glad that you could have that experience. And thank you to everyone who makes this program possible, including State Department colleagues in Washington and at our embassies and consulates across Africa who recruit and select our outstanding fellows, all the Institute partners across the country who hosted fellows this spring, our program implementer, IREX, the members of Congress who champion this initiative, and our wonderful keynote speaker, Dr. Bernice King. Most of all, thank you to our fellows for your leadership, your ambition, openness to new ideas and new people, and commitment to building stronger ties between your countries and the United States. When President Obama launched this fellowship 8 years ago, he said the goal was to give young Africans the opportunity to come to the United States and develop their skills as the next generation of leaders in civil society, in business, in government. For 6 weeks, you've done that at 27 colleges and universities across the country. In my experience, when you finish an exchange program like this, your head is often buzzing with new ideas, energy, optimism. I hope that's what you're all feeling today. You've experienced America in a unique and unforgettable way, and you shared stories with other young leaders about your countries and cultures. That kind of exchange can seem simple, but it's also very powerful, because friendships between people lead to stronger ties between nations. Last year, I traveled to Kenya, Nigeria, and Senegal, and I talked about how building strong partnerships with the countries of Africa is a foreign policy priority for the United States, because Africa is shaping the future. By the year 2050, 1 in 4 people on Earth will be African. Africa is a continent of young people, energized, innovative, eager for opportunity. Africa is poised to become one of the world's most important economic regions, with the power to shape the global economy. And it's on the front lines of the most urgent challenges we face, including the climate crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. It's in the interests of the American people to revitalize our partnerships with governments, businesses, civil societies across Africa. And partnerships only work when they're equitable, grounded in respect, and reflect shared values and aspirations. Programs like this fellowship and the entire Young African Leaders Initiative help us cultivate those qualities so that we can work together across oceans, borders, and languages in a spirit of true collaboration. You're an extraordinary group of young people. I've read some of your bios. It's amazing what you've already accomplished in your careers. You strive for excellence. You care about your communities. You're relentlessly innovative. And you know that a better world is possible when determined people build it together. The world is counting on you to help lead the way on the issues that will shape our shared future. I hope this is only the beginning of your connection with the United States, with your Institute mentors and partners, and especially with each other. And I hope that the work you did and the relationships you built over the past 6 weeks help you in your own personal and professional journeys for years to come. Congratulations, good luck, and thank you for always being part of the Yali family.